People, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come with another information that matters so much to us. Yes, there's confusion, especially in Ohaneze and Ndigbo. I say Ishi Bupu Ububuru. Now, Ohaneze and Ndigbo president is gone. And the so-called Nabihe has started spitting out, vomiting, speaking from both sides of his mouth again, telling the media that there shouldn't be any protest in Biafra land. They were now asking him, how come you are speaking about protest in Nigeria? Like, are you not seeing the hardship? How are you coping with this hardship? That you are fighting for Tinubu, you are saying no protest. And then how come you couldn't stop the sit at home that is happening in your backyard every Monday for 2 years to 3 years now? What he is responding to them will make you to know that the guy is empty and hey, ikuku buru ndị ọzọ na-achụkwa ya. The same wind that carried off those Ohaneze Ndigbo president since Nnamdi Kanu was in DSS. 2 Ohaneze Ndigbo presidents have gone. 2. First of all, one was Obiozo. Now, Iwanyanwu. I was shocked when I heard Iwanyanwu's death. I said, why and how? You understand? Okay, now let's listen to what they are speaking or what they're saying on media. I mean, Nigeria media. Let's hear them out.
Thank you. I'm happy for your question. Because I told you I'm a critical stakeholder. I'm the leader of Igbo Youth worldwide.
You are a small boy, you're not a critical stakeholder. Yes, you are a stakeholder, but of lower influence. You are a nobody. You are a small boy. What I create Kibu, what I create Tufiakwa. Just one slap, you go run away. You are a baby. You are not a critical stakeholder. See who they talk. Continue, I beg.
The issue of sit at home in the Southeast, actually, it came initially, Nnamdi Kanu were arrested. But the critical stakeholders, after sitting down to dialogue, to talk about the effects on our economy of Ndigbo in the Southeast, the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, cancelled the sit at home. But one criminal in Thailand called Simon Ekpa, one criminal in Thailand.
You see how foolish this guy is. Ordinary Finland, he doesn't know. To show you how shallow, how myopic his views are. All this while, you'll be hearing about Simon Ekpa, you'll be hearing about Finland, but in your own clouded brain, you think Finland is Thailand. Fiakwagi, idiots. Look at critical stakeholder. You claim to be a critical stakeholder and you don't even know the things when they're involved. You cannot tell the things that are at stake, the subjects. Simon Ekpa, based in Finland, and Nnamdi Kanu was in Kenya, kidnapped from Kenya and brought to Nigeria. Those core things, those key points, you don't even know it. You are saying somebody from Thailand. Fiakwagi idiots. You are a nobody. Take it back. Listen.
Cancelled.
Take it back,
idiots. Were arrested. But the critical stakeholders, after sitting down to dialogue, to talk about the effects on our economy of Ndigbo in the Southeast, the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, cancelled the sit at home. But one criminal in Thailand called Simon Ekpa, one criminal in Thailand called Simon Ekpa, continued maiming, killing, kidnapping our people in the name of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has said several in the court, sent a message by a written note through his lawyer, Jemako, to Ndigbo, that no more sit at home. He warned that Ekperima in Finland to desist, to stay away.
Okay, Mazi, the question is Mazi, because of our time.
No, wait, I'm coming there.
But please go.
What a disgrace. See how this non-entity, they disgrace himself live on TV. Now who carry monkey come Lagos? As my mother used to say, now who carry monkey come Lagos? Who carry monkey come Lagos? Not your tele. Idiot. My God. Ask Nnamdi, I'm so sorry that the men you had since 2012 that have let you down, all of them, from the sleeping DJ Uchimefo to all these idiots here, they have let you down. Very, very sad that, when you made the first call, people like us, we were not there. I didn't even know about it back then. Very, very sad, Nnamdi, that in 2012, it was men like this. Boys, not even men. I call them boys. It was boys like this that rose up to follow you. I don't want to say your clarion call was not loud enough, but probably God knew best, because they say God knows everything. Probably during that time, God chose to deafen the ears of men like Simon Ekpa, of men like Biafra 247, of men like Sonny Akbarawa, guy is doing good, of men like Pastor Vam, hey, my man, of women like Ada Ndiodiolama, who is doing a great job. I'm so sorry that in 2012 we did not listen. We didn't take yield to your call. But we thank God for COVID-19. Because when COVID-19 came, the world had to stand still for a while. There was a pause on the system. There was a reset of the system. And for the first time, somebody like me, Lord have mercy, somebody like me had to relax, chiaria, work from home. Working from home means I had more access virtually, watching things online. As I'm doing my work, I am checking the news about COVID. As I'm doing my work, I am checking the internet. And by chance, there was a Biafran Memorial Day live on air. When I got a glimpse of yourself, and I asked myself, who is this man? I heard your gospel, but I kept on doing what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Until I heard this young man, this vibrant young man called Simon Ekpa. A man that looks like me. A man within my age grade. A man as handsome as me. Oh my God. Mwakoma. That was a name given to me by my mother. And I nicknamed the dragon Mwakoma. A man with the confidence of a lion. They called him a dragon. I said, okay. This guy is speaking my language. And for the first time, I had to pay attention, a close attention to what was being said about Biafra. And there was a linkage back from Simon Ekpa to Oyendu. And from 2029 or 2019, Lord have mercy, oh my God, I was going ahead of myself. And since 2019, yours truly has been observing the movement. And when Simon Ekpa rose up after your kidnapping, Oyendo, when Simon Ekpa rose up like the phoenix out of the ashes, I said it was time to support the dragon. I became a disciple, a devoted disciple of the dragon. Oyendo, sometimes I ask myself, if and only if you had men like Simon Ekpa in 2012, what could have been of Biafra by now? Perhaps by now, we would have been building the economy of Biafra. Biafra could have been, woulda, coulda, shoulda, been the darling of the world. But as they say, delay is not denial. Delay is not denial. We are here. And from the 2nd of December, Oyendo, I promise you this. I promise you this, Oyendo. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. From the 2nd of December, the world will hear about Biafra. We are the new breed. We are the new seed. We are the ones destined to bring Biafra. So people like this you are seeing on the screen, these idiots, a riffraff, somebody who is not even worth speaking about, went live on air and was insulting himself. He was insulting his mother. He was insulting the day he was born, not Simon Ekpa. Because those journalists, they know the truth, but they pretend they don't know the truth. They know the truth, though, but behind closed doors, they will tell you the truth. But while they are live on air, they have to play to the gallery. And I am thankful to that lady that stopped this man in his act. Because he saw this man was pandering. He was going with the script. And our sister Ayo quickly stopped him in his track. I said, hey, go straight to the point. This is not the avenue for you to insult Simon Ekpa live on air. Deal with that at the backside, not here. So this man said, I'm being led by the Spirit. I'm being led by the Spirit. I will take it back. Listen to what this man said. Then I'll come back. And probably I may have to break it down. But it depends, because I'm being led by the Spirit. If you're ready, let's go there. Listen.
Who come out to protest, you should be informed. I'll start with Mazi and then Ari, you're next, please. Mazi.
Thank you. I'm happy for your question. Because, I told you I'm a critical stakeholder. I'm the leader of Igbo Youth worldwide. The issue of sit at home in the Southeast, actually, it came initially, Mazi and Kanu were arrested. But the critical stakeholders, after sitting down to dialogue, to talk about the effects on our economy of Ndigbo in the Southeast, the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, cancelled the sit at home. But one criminal in Thailand called Simon Ekpa, one criminal in Thailand called Simon Ekpa, continued maiming, killing, kidnapping our people in the name of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has said several in the court, sent a message by a written note through his lawyer, Jimako, to Ndigbo, that no more sit at home. He warned that Ekperima in Finland to desist, to stay away.
Okay, Mazi, the question is, Mazi, because of our time.
No, wait, I'm coming there.
But please go straight to your response. It's very important.
Yes.
Our time is very limited. So just go straight to the response in terms of your advocacy, because I love your passion and how you're saying that we need to get people to work. Please go ahead.
I have to make reference before I come there. So, but today, as you can see, our governors has taken their stand and face it henceforth that no more sit at home in Southeast. For instance, in Enugu, I'm from Enugu State. My governor, Governor Peter Ekpa, is very blunt about it. Come out. There's security everywhere in Enugu. If you go to Enugu tomorrow, today, this morning, everything is bubbling. If you go to Anambra, if you go to Oka, it's bubbling. If you go to Imo, it's bubbling. If you go to Ebonyi, it's bubbling. If you go to Abia, it's bubbling. So we have overcome that trend. So there's no more at home in Southeast.
Okay, all right. That's not the report we're getting, but if you say that, then that's fine. Are your take on your.
That's not the report they are getting. But if you say so, that's fine. That's not the report we are getting. The media are saying, that's not the report they're getting from ground. Eyewitness account. That's not the report they are getting. But if you say so, that's fine.
That's how they go about lying against Ndigbo. They have used that lies to make so much money in Nigeria. They've used it to stop a lot of things from Biafra. They have even used that thing to discourage many not to, defend their land and not to support freedom. They have used lies to build houses. They've used lies to train their children. All you see in this red cap, Ohaneze ndị oshi, Ohaneze ndị okwu na ụka, Ohaneze ndị ashe. It's unbelievable. This young one has started again, lying to the public that he is critical stakeholder in Igbo land without a name. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody gave him. He gave himself, and now he's announcing it. Shame. It's a very big shame on the so-called Ohaneze Ndigbo, both the youth and the elders. What we want is Biafra. Think in the right direction and act now. If not, when the chips are down, you will all regret why you never supported what we are doing. Alright? That's the news we have for you right now. We want you to stay glued, watch from beginning to the end. And God bless you all.